Hello, friends, and hey! Watch where you're going, you Rolls Royce owner! Whew, even I want one of those, but I still can't, because they are too expensive. Any ideas why, guys? Oh, and friends, did you know that a dress worn by my favorite and America's most popular actress and singer, her dress was actually the reason why Google had to literally invent Google Images. But why? And who is this hottie? And hey dogs, poop here and your master will get free Wi-Fi. What? Confused? Just wait, and all your doubts will be clear, because Mr. Bright is here with another factastic video that is sure to boggle your mind. So let's start. Yay! Number 1, poop and free Wi-Fi. Friends, want free Wi-Fi to watch my videos? Not to worry. Go to Mexico City with your beloved partner in crime, your dog, and order him to poop. Trust me, you'll get free Wi-Fi by just exchanging the poop of your doggy. What? Seriously, I'm not kidding. So for dog lovers like you, the Mexican Terra company has come forward. That too with a mind-blowing idea. Well, the idea is when your dog poops, you can put the poo-poo in the waste disposal and get free Wi-Fi in exchange. But how the hell does it happen? So actually, when you put the dog poo in the disposal machine weighs the poo, and according to the weight, you get a free Wi-Fi connection. Meaning, the more the poop weighs, the more free Wi-Fi connection. Isn't that awesome? And anyone in the park can have free access. In fact, the hostesses in the park themselves provide you with the waste bag. And so far, in Mexico City, Wi-Fi poop is being installed in 10 places. I mean, really, if this was done in other countries, that would be so great. Number 2, don't dry your clothes. Beware if you ever visit Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean, then you will have to wear only one pair of clothes. Why? Because guys, let me tell you that this is the only country where you cannot dry your clothes. I swear, I am not kidding. In the summary offenses of Trinidad and Tobago, section 64, it is said that it is illegal to dry your clothes outside. That means you cannot dry your clothes on the wall or in the windows. And whoever dares to break this law, then he will have to pay $100 to $200 as a fine. But a ban on drying clothes? I mean, what is the government's problem? What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below. Number 3, Secret Service. Can a city of 1 million people be totally unaware of what work they are doing together? Or why they are doing it? Sounds quite weird, right? But weird is the real shit that was happening in this secret city in America. In 1942, the government of the United States was busy in planning a top secret Manhattan project, for which the government wanted a big secret place. So after a long search, the government found an area called Oak Ridge in Tennessee. And mind you, at that time, hardly anyone knew about this place in America. So there was no question of spies or enemies having a hint about it. Soon, without wasting any time, the US government seized the golden opportunity and legit gave all the people of the village employment, but on one condition, and that was to keep their work top secret. Like, no one should know what work they were doing, meaning they were sworn to secrecy with their life. Honestly guys, there was no use in doing that because these poor people had absolutely no idea of what they were making. Also, the work was so minutely specified that no one knew what the final product was. But the bomb blast in 1945 opened their eyes. They finally got to know that the parts that they were assembling one by one were none other than the Hiroshima and Nagasaki atomic bomb. Holy fuck! While making the bomb, they had no idea how many lives it would cost. Number 4, Google's new invention. Look at that super sexy dress that our beloved pop star Jennifer Lopez is wearing. This is the same dress that actually forced Google to invent Google Images. Yes, you heard me right, all you J-Lo fans. I don't know if you remember, but this dress was worn by Jennifer at the Grammy Awards in 2000. And in an instant, from her walking into the award show, her insane dress caught all the limelight, much more than the awards themselves. Not kidding, people from all around the world started searching for the dress on the internet. And now seeing how crazily the people were searching for the pictures everywhere, Google came with a mind-blowing idea. Earlier, Google used to share information only in text, but looking at the risen demand for this hot dress in the market, they decided that now was the time to create something new. They hired some engineers, and these guys created Google Images, where people could look at J-Lo's dress with all their hearts. And this is how Google made everyone's wish come true by inventing Google Images. Amazing, right? Number 5, museum prank. Guys, just have a close look at this image. This is a normal pineapple that you'll find anywhere on the street. So what is so special about this pineapple, which has been kept as a center of attraction in the museum? Any guesses? No? Then let me tell you. 2 naughty 22-year-old students from Scotland went to this museum for a stroll. But all of a sudden, these 2 evil little cockroaches decided to do something crazy and something funny at the museum. They, in all their evilness, secretly took out a pineapple from their bag, left it on the museum table, and ran away like amateurs. But now comes an interesting twist to that pineapple. When these 2 naughty students returned back after some days for another stroll in the same museum, they just couldn't believe their eyes, because the pineapple they left on the table was now the main center of attraction of the museum. And what's more interesting is that no one knew why the hell it was kept there. Anyways, this sudden fame to their little pineapple made these guys very proud. It was like an effortless achievement for them. So without wasting any more time, they took a picture of it and shared it on Twitter jokingly. And guess what? That too went viral. It's like whatever they touched became famous in an instant. Please subscribe, like, and share my channel, guys, as you two would even make it famous. Number 6, president with pom-poms. Friends, do you know George Bush, the 43rd president of the United States? So what about him? Well, did you know that there was a time when this man was a cheerleader? But Mr. President's journey from being a cheerleader to president was not that easy peasy. He just wanted to be like his father, George H.W. Bush, the then president of the United States in 1991. And to achieve this dream, he first completed his MBA and then became his father's advisor at the White House. And finally, after 10 years of intense hard work and dedication, he proved himself worthy to be in his father's position by winning the election and becoming the next president of the United States. What an inspiring story. Like father, like son. Number 7, Rolls Royce. One of the most luxurious cars in the world. Rolls Royce's cheapest car was actually sold for 2.3 crores. Say what? If I were to ever purchase a Rolls Royce car, I am damn sure that my 7 generations will go in debt. But what makes these Rolls Royces so expensive that even the rich need to think twice before buying? Well, if I had to answer this question in one line, the thing is that if you ever purchase a Rolls Royce, you will be the sole owner of the car, as in no one in the world will have the same Rolls Royce that you own. Shocked? Well, that's the rarity of Rolls Royce. They customize cars as per customer choice. If you say, I want magenta, turquoise, fuchsia, fusion color, then you will get that exact shade of color. And just not color. If you want to change the structure of your car or features, or even if you go as far as asking them to put 1,000 pearls on your car, Rolls Royce will say, your wish is my command, and fulfill your wish at once. Don't be surprised, because this is already done by a customer. Aside from that, where in normal cars you get to see the same 2 to 3 shades of colors, black, white, silver, etc. When it comes to Rolls Royce, you don't just have 2 to 3 choices, but a total of 44,000 plus colors from which you can choose your favorite color. And as soon as you choose the color, that color will immediately be registered by your name. And you know what? In the future, if someone chooses the same color for their car, which you have, then literally Rolls Royce is going to ask for your permission. Whoa! So friends, are you ready to get riddled? Okay then, try answering this one. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I? Let us know your answers in the comments. I hope you found this video interesting, and also give us a like and subscribe for more interesting facts. Until then, toodles!